To finish up Baldur's Gate 2, we were pretty close to the end the last time. And now I think this is the end game here. Last time we played, we summoned the Leaf Lord to help us out and defend the elven city of Saldanesanar? What was it called? Saldanesalar. There we go. And now all we need to do is get to Rennicus. That's pretty much it. We can talk to the captain here.
Troubled times are upon us.
Now, Rennicus is one hell of a fight. We're gonna have a lot of hard fights on our hands, but I'm sure we'll manage.
I'll see to it.
So there is a tree here. Grab a couple of nuts. Who has the nuts?
I'm waiting. I carry too much as it is. Your item's on the ground.
Give that to that. Give that. Give that. Do you have something to resurrect beyond the cleric? Oh yeah, I got Rod of Resurrections. I got 2 of them, so I think we're good.
Yeah, it's done.
So we end up near the World Tree, I think it's called. Well, the Elven Tree. And we must do something around here that I forgot. What did you have to do here? I know this opens up into a staircase, but how do we get there? Do I have to eat a fruit? Oh no, the statue's here. Right, the stone horn and the harp was actually used for this. I knew we had to use those. Oh, it wasn't here, it was right there.
I'm there. Give me some direction.
Rennicus is near, in the next room. Now here, if you had NPCs, they would, you know, talk to you.
Who comes? You are the child of Baal, aren't you? The one that John boasted of stealing power from. He claimed to have slain you.
Well, he messed up, and now he needs to die. So this is the Queen, Elsim. Remember when we first started the game, like way back, like 1,000 years ago, there was a room when we were in the dungeon that was made for this woman, or a clone of this woman. Alright, so what we need to do is kill the parasites that are chewing on the tree of life. The nuts are used for the branches, right?
If it must be done.
Alright, well first off, let's give ourselves I don't have protection from evil. I'm not even ready for this.
It's probably best left to me.
That's okay, we'll be fine. So we walk around until we find there's 3 parasites we need to kill. There's one right there. And when you try to kill them, they will summon elementals. It's no big deal. Not at our level, at least. So yeah, if I remember well, there's 1 there and 2 on top there. So yeah, as I was saying, if it goes well today and we finish early, we might have another stream. Hell, we might even have 2 streams today. We'll see. By 2, I mean 3. All depending on how well this goes. That's going well.
If you wish.
Yes, it shall be.
Ooh, Earth Elementals.
Yeah.
We haven't seen much of those.
What is my consider it done?
Yes,
And
excellent. There's only 1 more that needs to be destroyed. Already I can see this cage beginning to fade. The energy he has stolen from the tree will be torn from him. I know not what effects this will have. It may kill us all. But John will be weak and disoriented, so you must kill him quickly. Finish it quickly! I feel the tree of life dying. John is drawing too close to his goal.
it's the voice actress that does Ari, I'm sure. I am sure.
Give me some direction. I'm waiting.
Alright.
Not a concern.
Yeah, you can bump into him if you're not careful. He's around here. I think if you try to attack him while he's while the parasites are still there, he will one-shot you or something like that. Am I wrong? Is the other parasite here? Better be careful. It looks like where Rennicus is. Pretty sure that's where he is. Where's the last one? Must be around here, right? Whoa, 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 wait a minute. That's our buddy there. I think he didn't see us. So he's around here. Where's the last one? Oh, there he is. Okay, so I was a bit off, but I knew there were two on top. Well, we're like in the middle now.
Yeah, I hope this is worth it. Not good.
You know, now that I think about it, I don't think there's water elementals in this.
Give me some. I'll see to it. Yeah,
Oh, it's possible. I could be wrong.
I'm waiting. What is it?
All right. Finally, the last one is done.
What? Who? Who dares?
I dare.
You? You live yet. You have less than a fraction of your soul, and yet somehow you continue to oppose me? The power of the tree is gone from me. You have been successful in your little scheme, insect, but now this ends. I will take great pleasure in eradicating such a nuisance as you, and then I shall re-establish my link, join with the tree once again. I shall find a way. I shall have the power.
No, Jonalith, you shall not.
Who? Elysim?
Yes, it is I, your queen. Twice now you have attempted this sacrilege, and nearly destroyed us all. You will not do this again, Jonalith.
Do not call me that. I lost all right to that name when the Saldarine stripped me of everything that was elven, as you well know.
And what shall I call you instead? Irenicus? Shattered One? Yes, it was a terrible punishment, but you violated everything we hold dear. You nearly destroyed us all. And for what? Power? Is that all you exist for now, John?
It is all I have now, Elysim. There is nothing else beyond my revenge. Revenge for what you did to me, that the Saldarine did to me.
The Shattered One.
And your revenge has poisoned your heart. The tree touched you once long ago. Do you remember nothing of it? Is there nothing in your heart that remembers love? Is there nothing within you that remembers our love? What we once shared before this obsession doomed you?
I do not remember your love, Elysim. I've tried to recreate it, to spark it anew in my memory, but it is gone. A hollow, dead thing. For years I clung to the memory of it. Then the memory of the memory, and then nothing. The Saldarine took that from me too. I look upon you and feel nothing. I remember nothing but you turning your back on me along with all the others. Once my thirst for power was everything. And now I hunger only for revenge. And I will have it!
And I pity you.
What a great villain.
That you had used your stolen mortal years to earn your return to this sacred place. I could have loved you anew as I loved the man you once were. But I see nothing of him here. You are Irenicus. And all that awaits you now is death.
We shall see, my former love. We shall see.
Okay, we're gonna try this legit, and then we're gonna try. If we don't do it, we're gonna try and cheese it. All right, so all the protections.
You are but a gnat compared to my power.
All right.
What?
Well, first off, let's get rid of his protections. So, Ruby Ray.
Yes.
Summon in a little spider. Go in.
Yes?
What? To battle and victory!
let's see if we can't pierce his protections.
Give me some direction.
Go in.
Something you need.
Go in.
Get on with it.
You gotta be like super careful here. Oh, there's the time stop. Power word kill on Worm. Uh-oh. He casted 2 time stops. What a cheater. He mazed Vistar as well. Amazing Vandal. Absolute immunity. Oh, this is going well.
This weapon is perfect.
My weapon has no effect. I'm waiting.
What is my task? What?
Now, absolute immunity is pretty awful for us.
My weapon.
This weapon has no effect.
Get on with it.
I think we can still manage though.
Yes.
On my honor. I shall not yield to you. All right then.
Istar back. Istar is back, but I would like him to have protection from death. Alright, we got that. He takes 70 crushing damage from Aerial Servant. What? What? I have never seen that before.
You kill me. This is not. This is not.
Yeah.
Alright, so down he goes. But, what about the soul? Where is it?
Give me some direction.
So it seems like we're following our soul into the world of the damned, into hell itself. So welcome to Diablo 3.
I'm waiting.
This surely is hell. So not only did, because your soul has not returned to you and pulled you into hell, you brought everyone else with you there, Istar. Hope you're happy. You doubt they will be very pleased by their present circumstance.
Yeah.
Alright, so there are, I think 4, 5 switches. 5 tests we need to do, or 6 tests we need to do, or 4. And it's all on Istar to decide what he's going to do. Actually, I wonder if we can rest here. Probably. Yeah, we
Give
should
me
be
some
fine.
direction. Yeah, I'll see to it.
So we're going to head to the first test, I think.
So we meet again. How fitting that our reunion should be in this place of retribution.
So this is Saravok, the last boss of the first game. He is also your brother.
It is I, or an echo perhaps. My essence joined that of our dead father after you murdered me after all. But in the end, all the children of Baal end up here.
So, Irenicus is not actually dead. Nor are you. So we gotta gather the tears of Baal.
I will not hand it over to you, however. You do not deserve it. I mean, you are a pathetic worm, a sniveling little cretin. I relished spitting Gorion on my blade, and were there true justice, our positions would be reversed now.
So I think, if I remember well, the last part is about the seven sins, I think. So this is anger. You can either decide to give in to your anger or not, and there are bonuses or disadvantages paired with each of your choices. I know one of them is like sacrifice one of your team members or lose a stat point. So I don't know who's gonna die forever. But I'm sure Istar doesn't want to give away his stats. So,
yes. Stoke that infernal wrath of yours. I can feel the anger within you, boiling like a pit of sulfur in the crevices of your heart. You feel it, do you not? The taint that surrounds your soul like a serpent, squeezing it, spreading its venom. That taint, that wrath exists in all the children of Baal, but few know how to use it. You have become the Slayer, have you not? The avatar of our dead father. The blackest expression of murder. I see it behind your eyes. Summon your wrath for me, if you can.
alright, shall we give in or shall we not give in to our anger towards our dead brother?
You were the one who brought me here. Your power over this place has summoned forth my essence once again. And why do you think you have done that? I can teach you how to use your wrath. You can control the taint, direct it, summon it at will. You can become the Slayer at will and become the weapon of murder that you were meant to be.
Yeah, sure, I'll let him decide.
So think of me. Think of how I destroyed your precious Gorion. How I plundered the lives of your Candlekeep. Summon your rage. Stir the depths of your black heart. Summon wrath. Summon wrath and become it. Because if you cannot, then you are not worth your destiny. It should have been I. It should have been I. Attack me, worm, if you dare! Then you were never worthy of Baal's blood, and I shall crush you where you stand.
Alright.
I'm waiting.
The Saravok hits like a truck, so we better be careful here.
Yeah.
What?
There we go. As Saravok falls, a tear of ball appears before you.
Give me some direction.
So that's one.
I'm there. I'm waiting.
Let's get out of here.
If it must be done.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
No, it's fine. I don't think I need a. I don't think I need a jingle there, Worm. Though I do need some healing, though. Okay, so I still have my spells. And we do have regeneration, so we should be fine. Alright, let's go for number 2 now.
Not a concern.
I just want to check if my pack is... yeah, it's fairly empty.
Give me some... I hope this is worth it.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
One of the tears does
It's
slide
greed.
this very place. It is in the possession of another. One with so much power, so difficult to defeat it is. But all things, even the most powerful, can be overcome, yes. You have defeated many whose claims of power were so hollow, you tore them down from their thrones. Always you have used the right tools to defeat your foes, yes. And I am giving you now the right tool to defeat this one.
He's giving us a tool. Greed.
Here it is. Gaze upon the soul that is named Black Racer. Most powerful it is, and it is the tool you need to defeat the one who holds the tear. It is for you to decide, child of Baal, how to use the tool you have. I leave you to your choice then.
Well, he seems like a reasonable fella. Where's our weapon? Alright, so the Black Razor regenerates 1 HP per 5 seconds, immunity to charm and fear. With every hit, you have 15% chance of draining 4 levels from the target and healing the wielder by 20 points, increasing his strength by 3 points. Well then, shall we use the weapon that Greed gave us?
I'm waiting.
It is pretty powerful.
Yeah.
Of course. Alright. Alright. No problem then. Look at that. You got a nice little aura as well. A nice little dark aura.
Give me some direct. What is it?
I see the ruler of this small plane has come to me. Perhaps my eternal torment shall be relieved at long last. Oh, I can only hope.
Oh, he's gonna give us a riddle. who hold the razor's blade, forge of darkest iron, quenched by blood and fear, know that ye hold the key to the one who guards Baal's sacred murdered tear. So, are we going to give him the sword? Or are we going to kill him for the tear? That's a hard riddle. I don't know. What should we take? All right.
I welcome such a release, should you prove able.
I'm waiting.
Oh, jeez. Now, why'd you have to go and do that? Why'd you have to go and cast all those spells, buddy?
What? My spell!
Maybe we get out of here before we turn into bacon here.
Get on!
Give me some. I'll see to it.
All right, we got the tear. Awesome.
I'm waiting.
And we got a super strong sword as well.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I'm there. Yeah.
No, it's a pretty good sword.
Give me some direction if it must be done.
All right, so let's go get another tier. Already at 2. If I remember well, you can eat these and they heal you. All right.
I'm waiting. It's probably best left to me.
So what is
You must
our
gather your
next
party
trial?
before venturing forth.
Know you,
Oh,
child,
selfishness.
that there is a tier of Baal in this place before us. Yet there are 2 paths that lead to it. 2 doors, 2 paths. Yet both lead to your goal. Yes.
Oh, okay.
You have made many choices on the journey that was your life. Many paths have you taken, and always they have had an effect on those around you, even when that was not your intention. Such is the fate of those born with destiny. The consequences of the actions they take ripple about them throughout all that is reality. Perhaps the fate of others concerns you little. Perhaps it consumes your soul. That too is a choice, an action taken, a ripple set into the pond of reality. The path that you take to the tier will affect another this day. Another who is innocent of the action you take, and yet affected by it just the same. One of those who travels with you, who orbits your destiny and yet is innocent of your taint.
will do nicely.
Uh-oh.
Remember, child of Baal, a choice must be made. And you must live with the consequences of that choice.
Go to my left and sacrifice the innocent. Go to my right and save yourself. No, go to my left and sacrifice for the innocent. Big difference. Go to my right and save yourself. And it's a worm. Worm is the one.
Yeah.
So what will you do? Are you going to take the burden? Or are you going to, well, give it to Worm?
I hope this is worth it.
Good path? Evil path? It's all about me. You sure about that? I mean, you sure about that? Well, let's do it. A safety save. Just in case. All right then. So when you go through this door, Worm eats 30 damage. When you go through this door, he gets another heavy amount of damage. And, well,
The consequence of your choice is thus. Your companion is destroyed as a result of your actions, if not your intent. Such is the path of destiny, forged by those with the will to know they are preeminent. The tear of Baal is yours, child.
no, but he's not permanently dead. So we can revive him, right?
Yes.
So Worm gets to live on, knowing that Istar, his leader, just sacrificed him for, you know, just for fun. What a great leader.
What? It is done.
Give me some direction. I'm waiting.
Something here.
Yeah, I'll see to it. Yeah, what is it?
No, I'm going by what he's saying. So he's
Give
the
me some
one
direction.
who's doing the choices here.
I'm waiting. I hope this is worth it.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yeah, I'll see to it.
I thought it was permanent. Guess I was wrong. Thought he blew him up. Maybe Worm is just too sturdy.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
The tear of Baal lies very close to here, child of Baal. Just beyond either of these two rooms before you. You have encountered many times in your existence where you have been forced to swallow your fear, no? You have fought off terror that would overwhelm a lesser being and shown courage instead.
This one's an easy one, actually. Especially if you have the Black Razor.
Pass through either of these rooms, and your vaunted courage shall be challenged, child of Baal. I have something I will offer, however, which will make it so much easier for you, child. You know, like so many with power, that items of magic can do much that the ordinary man cannot. Such as this cloak, for instance. Stitched together from the flayed skins of lovely nymphs. Wear it and be soothed by its powerful magic. Panic will never overcome you again. With this cloak, you could easily gather the tear of Baal and worry not of your courage. I bow to the power of your divine soul, child, and offer this cloak up to you, if you wish it.
I do not need a cloak to give me courage, fiend. Take it and be gone. Evil cloak, or not taking it. I don't need no crutch items.
Then you choose to rely on your own power and bravery. It shall be as you wish, child of Baal.
Now, one of them has...
Done.
This one?
Yes, it shall be.
Give me some direction.
That there. I should definitely grab those before we do the big fight at the end. Remind me that I have good potions. How am I a cheat? What did I do? You have faced your fear without resorting to the protection and power of evil. Well then, that's pretty good. We're already at 4. I think there's a beholder around here.
If it must be done, it's probably best left to me.
No, I don't think that was the reward for the chest, though. That was something unrelated. Alright, last one.
So
Pride.
The child of Baal comes to me, finally, for the last of the tears of Baal. You have come very near to locating your quarry. Yes, indeed, you have.
Alright. Oh yeah, if I remember well, the actions we take will affect what we get from the tears, because the tears will give us something.
It is a good thing you've come to me, child of Baal. Only you hold the power to vanquish the terrible creature that holds one of your dead father's tears here. I have heard of your prowess, child. Most impressive for a mortal life. Creatures of great power thrown aside as if they were nothing. Beings any other mortal would quake before. You have fought against valiantly. You are a wonder of destruction, child of Baal. Go then, and defeat the creature that lies in the cavern. Crush it beneath your heel and claim another victory! It is a powerful creature, child of Baal. One that only you can destroy. I am confident in your ability to deal death to such a creature as this. And take the tear that is yours.
I don't know about this pride guy. He seems to want me to kill that. Okay, let's go kill it.
Excellent! Go forth, strong one! Go into the cavern and strike a blow for your destiny! Take the tear whether the creature likes it or not!
Clearly
Not a concern.
what we wanted. Oh, jeez, is that a dragon? That looks like a
What is
dragon.
my task?
We're not good with dragons.
You are no match for my skill. I'm good.
Give me
Remember last time we were fighting a dragon? Didn't go so well.
Yes. I'm waiting. Yeah.
Oh, jeez. There's a lot of stuff here. Time stop. Banshee's whale. Sphere of chaos. Arrows of dispel. Crazy, isn't it?
I'm willing. Give me some. I hope this is worth it.
All right.
I'm waiting. Yeah, I'll see to it.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
So now
It's done.
all we have left is to feed the tears into the door, and we're done. Done with the game. Absolute madmen.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm there.
Now, probably the hardest fight in the game.
On my honor. What?
Not sure if they kill my summons.
Get on.
We're still gonna do it though.
Yes. What?
Huh?
Manus, potentis,
All right.
Give me some direction.
So we're gonna go feed the eyes. Alright, so the first eye makes us immune to plus weapons and less. Also, our alignment has changed to neutral evil. And now we have gained +2 to our armor class. We're now -12. We've gained 15 hit points. We've been granted 200,000 experience. Let's go do that. And not only that, we now have access to the high level abilities. This is only after you reach a certain amount of experience of levels, and these are like super abilities. Whirlwind attacks sets your number of attacks to 10. Whirlwind or nothing. Alright. I'll just go through all of them before we... Greater Whirlwind doesn't have any penalties because you got -4 to everything. Death Blow. Instant kills anything that's not level... that instant kills everything that's level 10 and less. Greater is level 12. That's significant. Resist magic. Power attack. Stuns an opponent. Critical strike. Every attack roll made in the next round is a natural 20, a critical hit. Knocks people down. War cry. Scares people away. And hardiness. That's kind of like what Vandal has. Whirlwind attack. Whirlwind attack. That's what we're gonna get. I'm probably gonna use it on the boss as well. Yeah, you reach about level 7, level 8. You can finish at a level 5 though.
What?
I think I lost my golem there. It depends on the class, I think.
I'm waiting.
Alright, and the last eye. You get +1 to wisdom and charisma. I like how half the team has escaped. Oh, there they are.
So we are to battle one last time. No more hiding for either of us.
Alright. Beat him once, we'll beat him again. Now what's interesting is he summons a lot of dudes. Also, he turns into a slayer.
You are but a gnat compared
Yes?
to my power.
Give me some direction.
Yes.
Try to see what would be the best.
I'm waiting.
What is my task?
Get on with it.
Let's cast Whirlwind Attack, and hopefully... Holy crap. Oh, there goes Viz.
What is my task? I shall not yield to you.
Hold still. What?
I think we should be good.
My tools must be known.
Oh no, we just lost Worm!
I require you. Get off.
Give him some direction.
Let's see if we can't resurrect them.
Something you need. On my honor, I will do my best.
It's probably best.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Oh yeah, Irenicus is not dead, he's just hiding right now. Or doesn't really need his armor
On
though.
my honor, consider it done.
Yes. Simple.
Didn't we do this like 5 minutes ago? I wish there was a faster way. Where did my armor go? Where did my armor go? Oh, hey.
What?
Alright, so Irenicus is not, like I said, he's not dead. He's still here. He's hiding somewhere.
Yeah, hey, not a concern.
I shall not yield to you. My weapon has no effect.
Yes. If you will.
This weapon has no effect.
My weapon has no effect.
What?
Yes.
This weapon has no effect.
We got charmed. No, never mind.
Not good.
I think we got him now. I like how Istar got mazed.
Finally come to. I almost did not believe it when the priestesses told me that your body was showing signs of life once again.
I'm running like at 100 bytes a second here. I don't know what's going on with Twitch. Well, we did it! We survived! We saved the tree, saved the world, saved the elves, and we got our soul back.
Those of you who have survived the return of the exile to Soldaneselar know me, your queen. But only some of you know the hero beside me, who was most instrumental in saving our city and the Tree of Life. Such selfless acts almost resulted in the loss of your life, and perhaps much more than that. These deeds were not performed alone. Soldaneselar also extends its gratitude to those who have traveled with you and fought by your side to help save our city. There is no reward adequate enough for one who has done so much. Let us offer, then, the eternal thanks of our people, and an amulet of the Seldarine to remind you forever that you are welcome here amongst us. As for the man whom we once knew as John Aleth, I can only say that he died long ago. He lives in my memory still. To the man he became, the exile Irenicus, he who performed atrocities on you, the tree, and his former people, to him I can only send my prayer that he finds the peace in death he never found in life. I feel I must apologize on his behalf.
Yeah, it's kind of your fault.
When your friends threw. For his madness, we stripped John Aleth of his elven immortality and exiled him, only to create Irenicus instead. I cannot help but feel we are partly responsible. It is something I shall have to ponder on.
Partly. Not fully. Partly.
As for you, I imagine you are eager to resume your travels once again. We wish you well. Know we look forward to your return in the future, should you desire to.
Not looking so hot there, Irenicus.
To end like this?
Oh, he's in StarCraft now. Surrounded by Slayers. Damn Zerglings.
Gorion's sword has become too powerful. We should have acted long before now.
There is no reason to be concerned. The fate of this fool has been sealed.
But can we be so sure?
This spawn of Baal is doomed. There is no escape.
No escape.
There is no peace for a child of Baal. You've learned this lesson time and again, as all who are close to you suffer because of your tainted blood.
Now this is Throne of Baal, but we're not going to do the expansion.
You had hoped for some sort of respite, but peril follows you like pestilence. The time of the prophecy has come. 5 powerful Baal spawn have arisen, leading their armies across the Sword Coast, slaughtering their weaker siblings and innocents alike in a wave of massive destruction. Like wildfire, panic spreads before the armies of the 5, and those suspected of being children of Baal are cast out and revived. Even in Soldanesalar, unease grows into fear at your presence. Queen Elysim urges you to visit a sacred grove where the ancients might shed light on your fate. You wonder what part you will play in the dreaded prophecy, and how long before its culmination devours your soul. Only one thing seems certain. So long as Baal's throne of blood stands empty, chaos shall reign.
All right. So that leads up to the expansion. Unfortunately, we're not going to do that. If you want to find out what happens, you can always play the game. I mean, it's been out for like 20 years now. Should definitely give it a try. But on that note, hope you guys enjoyed the run. It was pretty fun. It's always nice to replay Baldur's Gate. And guess I'll give out a special thanks to my patrons, especially Chewy, Ephraim, Negi, Jake, Darko, Nitro, Kev, Shadow, Bedster, and Steven. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks everyone who's watching, the subscribers as well. And I think we'll continue on in about 10 or so minutes. We'll have another game, probably a Patreon game. We'll see. So stay tuned. We'll be back soon.